I'm gon' bust your head. 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 I'm gon' bust your head.
All right, my fans, here we go. It's history in the making. The last fight at the world-famous Hollywood Park Casino, presented to you by SparStar MMA. Now in the cage, the re-rounds of mixed martial arts in the heavyweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by JT Media. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Mylan Ayers. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks trimmed in red. He is training out of Flow MMA in Riverside by way of Inglewood. He weighed in 240 pounds. Tonight, he is making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Benji Kumba Uzowure.
Nice pronunciation.
His opponent, across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks trimmed in white. He is hailing out of MMA Andrade Jiu-Jitsu in Long Beach, California. He weighed in 240 pounds. Tonight, he is also making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Konye, the Anomaly Aqbahiwe.
All right, we're going to call him Konye.
Here we go. The last fight ever at the world-famous Hollywood Park Casino.
Benji and Konye.
To you by SparStar MMA.
But it was pointed out by Jonathan King that Konye looked like a big Chris Paul.
I can see the resemblance. I don't know.
And he also don't look like he's impressed by nothing.
What's the referee talking about here?
He's looking
a little bit of equipment issue.
Loose tape, maybe?
What's going on here? This is unprecedented, folks. What the hell is going on? Was there some funny
Something
business?
about the shorts, it looks like.
He still got the tag from Haas, Dress for Life. What's going on over here?
Just making sure that we don't have one of those equipment malfunctions that they had at the combine.
He's gonna turn the shorts after the fight.
What's wrong with the shorts? Is the jock hanging out, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, Paul. We've seen a lot of interesting jock
malfunctions. Yeah, that's true.
Or too functional.
Yeah, too functional.
Boy, it would be a shame if this was the last ever fight.
What's going on here?
What the hell happened?
Maybe he needs scissors to clip.
Larry Landless is causing trouble again.
Oh, it's the hip padding. He's got some weird padding in the hip, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, you're not allowed to have them.
Wow.
Right?
Just have the other guy sign off on it. What happened?
Is it what?
Larry Landless.
What's the update, Mylan?
What's going on, Mylan?
That's what I figured. Okay.
Oh, are you sure that's padding?
Did you check? Did you check?
Okay, so as an update here, I believe that was
Use your hands.
Uzowure has some padding in his shorts, which is not allowed.
How you know that it was padding? Maybe he's just working with that. Maybe that's what he was working with. You his shit now?
You gotta check. You gotta check with your mouth.
Miles found it.
Yeah, but then you confirmed it because you're the ultimate expert.
You could go now.
Which one of you guys did the taste test?
Okay, we're done with him.
You're like your men, like you're like your coffee.
I'm wondering, how did he make it out of the dressing room?
Yeah, something got past our inspectors back there, but you know, in their defense, there are 30 fighters here,
Yeah.
and I couldn't see anything with the naked eye. I didn't see any padding. But,
well, look, you know, Larry Landless is an expert on black men. You know, he's known to like his men like he like his coffee.
All right, but we seem ready to go.
What happened? They take the padding out? Okay.
Larry Landless from the cheap seats was able to see that the gentleman had something going on in his shorts.
Konye and Benjamin locked inside the cage with Mylin Ayers. We are underway.
At least they're not locked in there with Larry Landless. No more porra, caralho.
That's scarier than any opponent.
Okay, here we go.
Benji versus Konye.
Wow, Konye looked very relaxed in there.
Benji with the dreadlocks.
The last ever fight inside the Hollywood Park Casino for SparStar MMA. Couple heavyweights getting ready to throw. Benji and Konye.
Konye flirting with the switch, change of stance there.
Now, Kevin, you touched on it earlier. Benji, according to you, was a Division II football player?
I believe so.
That's what was told. That was the word on the street.
We'll see if he likes to change level and shoot that tackle style blast double.
A little bit of a feeling out process. When you got guys this big, that powerful, you do not want to make an early mistake. Konye looking to plot forward with the switch stance.
Konye is standing in kind of a karate style stance.
Yeah. He's switching back and forth.
He's content to, okay, when he gets closer, he bring the hand up him.
Benji now switching his stance. Benji looks like he's looking for, oh, he found it!
Big right hand from Benji.
I was saying he looks like he's looking to throw that right hand for an opening, and apparently he found it.
We'll see what Konye's got off the ground here. He's on his knees in a turtle position.
Let's see what both of them got.
Benji having a hard time getting that hook in. If he's not careful, he's going to end up on his back.
I was just going to say, I don't like how Benji was riding so high. He ended up losing the position.
This is for all the marbles here. Somebody's all has got to go.
But you get the feeling this is exactly where Benji wants to fight.
Snap front kick there from Konye.
Both fighters switching their stances often here. Ooh, that was a strong lead left hook.
A lead right hook. I like that.
Right hook, rather, sorry.
From the southpaw. Oh, boy. He's going to land in mount here, I think. Or he might be trapped in the half guard.
Konye kind of did that to himself there.
Yeah. He kind of forced that takedown.
Oh, he's trying to get to it. Okay.
Looks like he's got some know-how on the ground, pushed on the hips, trying to get back to half.
I think he was trying to.
Oh, beautiful underhook. Sit up.
Ooh, he ate a right hand.
Nice job by Konye.
Oh, wow. It looked like it was worth it.
Beautiful. I like that style, little Lucas Leitch half guard style there with that underhook. Came up on the single leg.
Not too shy.
I like it.
Good first round. Let's make it official. Kevin Widows, how do you score it?
You got to give it to Benji, I think.
Uncle Hanach?
Yeah, you gotta give to Benji. You know, that's a smart way to go. But you know what? The second round, I think there's gonna be some fireworks in the second round.
I'd like to see Konye maybe try to get the fight to the ground. It looked like he's got some skill there.
I think this thing gonna end in the second round.
All right, let's get something important. Who's buying the Roscoe's?
Never mind Roscoe's. I got some other kind of stuff, some female company to attend to after this.
It's a family show, Uncle Hanach. I don't have to remind you.
Yeah, we
have many families.
We're gonna work on creating a family.
Another one.
But no child support.
All right, folks. On the Global Combat Network, you're watching SparStar MMA. Our last bout of the evening, couple heavyweights in there. Benji Uzowure and Konye.
Uzowure.
I'm not even going to try and say his last name. It's a tongue twister.
Aqbahiwe. Takes practice.
Ooh, nice right hand for Benji on the charge. Backs Konye up against the cage.
Beautiful underhook by Konye here, trying to reverse it. I don't like, he doesn't want to be on his knee.
Wow. You know, Konye has some pretty, it's academic. It's not very complicated, but it's very effective, his jiu-jitsu in order to get to position.
Oh, for sure.
He's got one under, one over now. He's
but then he's also make some mistakes, too. But, okay, let's see, I can't.
I mean, it appears to me that Benji has most of the weapons, but Konye seems to have the better acumen inside the cage.
Well, I believe Konye is more well-versed in the grappling, on the feet and on the ground.
He also did some stuffs where he, ended up just pulling himself into a mounted position.
He does not want to keep running in like that.
No, he needs to keep his distance. He needs to keep. He can't stay in range.
Beautiful level change there, but an equally great sprawl from Benji.
Nice sprawl.
He's going to get the takedown anyway. Very nice job.
Yeah, he should let go of this. Guillotine's not going to happen.
Benji went wrong there by getting that over-under grip on the sprawl. It kind of glued him to Konye and allowed Konye to drive forward.
Yeah.
You know, Benji uses that feint with the jab a lot, but in this instance, he didn't throw anything behind it, and that just enabled his opponent to duck under and bring this fight to the mat.
So ground and pound now coming from Konye. We'll see if he can keep the fight here. He's got one hook in.
Yeah, but I like to see him get the over-under control here.
I agree. He's got 2 unders. It's not going to really help. He can go for the arm at the last second here if he knows it.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
Crawling over the mount. I think Benji has realized he's in there with a seasoned grappler. I like Konye's skill on the ground.
Konye taking the fight to the mat, slowing it down, bringing it into his world.
Both of these guys look very relaxed for their first fight.
Maybe it was Konye who was the football player. I could have spoken.
No, I remember the guy said.
He did say it was Benji?
He said that, yeah.
Okay.
He might be mistaken, but he was the one who said that. Yeah, because he said he's training flow.
Okay.
But you know what? I can't believe how relaxed both of these guys look. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, they're making a couple mistakes. You know, like,
yeah.
But in terms of like the composure,
yeah,
and like nobody's looks that winded. They don't even look impressed with the other. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
They both went back like, yeah, I've been here. This ain't my first rodeo here.
Yeah, they're both very calm and a lot of technique on display.
I see a couple Carlson Gracie Bulldogs in the corner
That would explain the grappling
of Konye there. Let's see if the game plan has changed. First round I gave to the red corner, second round I gave to the blue.
Yep.
How do you guys have it?
I agree with you. I think this round decides the fight.
It's 1-1.
All right, the last ever round of MMA action inside the Hollywood Park Casino for SparStar MMA. A couple heavyweights getting ready to close out the night and bring the curtain down.
Oh, God! Big right hand.
If he's gonna keep his hands that low, he's gotta keep his distance if he's gonna use that karate style.
He's rushing in.
But he gotta keep him on the end of that stuff.
I'm telling you, every time that Benji lands with that right hand, the Richter scale goes off.
His head is too high, man. Yeah, that's not.
If I'm Benji, I'm moving forward and I'm just going to start swinging because
that overhand height is there.
And Konye's stand-up, his hands just aren't there.
I'm sorry, the overhand left.
Now Benji again using that feint, but he's not throwing anything behind it.
There's the right hand again. Nice.
He's not careful. He's going to end up on his back again because that allows Konye to duck under and take him down.
Oh, he's switching stance. I didn't even notice he's switching stance.
Yeah, he's using the mirror stance. Anytime Konye goes to southpaw, he goes to orthodox. I
wasn't paying attention.
Benji needs to do something and do it now.
Wow.
Gave up position.
That was an interesting exchange.
You know, Konye lured him right into that. That was a great job by Konye.
Konye lures a lot of people into a lot of stuff.
He
lured you into buying that last album, Paul. You wish you could have took it back.
Konye can steal the fight here if he gets busy.
What do you mean steal?
Well, this round is going to determine who wins, in my opinion.
Yeah, but come on, you see two black guys.
32 seconds left in the fight. Benji's starting to get a little bit loose as he gets back to top position.
Listen.
Hey, when you're in Inglewood, you're up to no good.
That's how. Like you two, gentlemen.
I like this Kimura he's fishing for the bottom here. See if he can use it maybe to hip bump sweep.
10 seconds left. Let's see who wants it.
This is a tough one to call. This could very well end in a draw.
Oh, big right hand.
Wow. I mean, that's a hard one to call, man. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a judge, but you know what? These guys seem comfortable to do whatever.
You know what the judges? Here's what the judges are going to see. If I had to guess, is that Benji landed that one clean left hand that really hurt.
True. Oh yeah. True.
And they're going to base the whole round on that.
You know what? I didn't think about that. I forgot about that, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Because that one stunned him, and he could have probably gone in there and did some work, and you know.
Yep.
But then again, who knows how much they're gonna, I guess it's a takedown. You know what I mean?
That's true too.
I don't know.
If one thing that we got to pay attention to, and Kevin touched on it, you know, Konye used great defense in that fight. He was looking to counter. He was looking to allow his opponent's forward momentum to put him in trouble. But the problem with that is while you're waiting, the other guy's busy. So in my opinion, I think the red corner is going to end up getting this fight.
I agree.
Simply because he was moving forward and being more busy.
And also on top of that, what Kevin Widow said about that one stiff punch, you know.
I believe that was a left hand, wasn't it?
Man, he's switching stance. I couldn't. I don't know.
I think it was a left. I think it was a left hook.
But you know, one thing that did catch me by surprise, when you see these two hulking men get inside the cage, I thought we were going to see a barn burner, but we actually saw a pretty tactical fight.
Yeah, it was a nice display.
You know what? For a first, you know, I'm always impressed when I see some guys in here for a first MMA fight, and they look like they, you know, I don't know what they've been through in their regular life to make this not to be a big deal, but you know,
keep their composure, right?
Good for those guys. You know?
That's one thing that Coach Anthony Hardonk and I were talking in the back about.
Here we go with the name dropping.
We were saying that sometimes in the amateur level, the lack of experience can actually make it difficult for you to set up.
Yeah.
Because the punches aren't clean, the technique's not there, and you're used to seeing technique in the gym.
Right.
And when someone just comes flailing at you, it's really hard for you to set your own pace with that kind of aggression. You did not see this in this fight at all. Two guys making their debut, and both of them very, very much tacticians. Let's turn it over for the official decision.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. Judge at ringside, Mike Bell scores the bout 29-28, as does Larry Lamla, scoring the bout 29-28, and Dr. Nelson Hamilton scores the bout 30-27 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision, the red corner, Benji Uzowure.
All right, Benji Uzowure closes out the show, drops the curtain here at the Hollywood Park Casino.
I don't see anybody having a problem with that decision. You know, that was
we were right on the money. We had it 29-28 for Benji.
I don't know that we had a 30-27.
No.
But
as no one else in the building did.
There's no accounting for chaste.
All right, guys, as we wrap up the evening, final thoughts, Kevin Widows.
It's been a pleasure, you know, fighting here and commentating here. I'm going to miss Hollywood Park.
Uncle Hanach, final thoughts.
You know, it's a very emotional time. I just hope I get paid. Then we're going to see what's next.
And keep your money in your pocket before you get to your car. We are in Inglewood.
Yeah, God,
and for all of you watching our broadcast on the Global Combat Network, thank you to our friends at MMA Madhouse, Skippy, Lopati, our friends at the Global Combat Network, speaking for Renato Laranja and Kevin Widows, who are both extremely, extremely happy to have been sitting next to me this evening.
Yeah.
I'm Jonathan King from the Clinch Report. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. We'll see you soon. We are not done. We just need to find a home.
And ciao for now.
Look at the camera. Are we over here? Is that the camera?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. SparStar MMA, we will be back.
Your attention, please.
We will be better than ever.
SparStar family, please report to cage side.
Thank you so much.
SparStar family, please report to cage side.